Hi everybody, I'm Howard Rock and Roller, and I'm here in my Florida Craps Pit in Fort Lauderdale, and I have a student with me today named Mark.
Hey everybody.
Yeah, Mark is from Texas, and he came as his first class with me or with anybody actually, and he came to learn how to throw the dice in a controlled way. We're starting with stick left number one with the classic toss. The classic on-ax, I call it the par toss from the old Jerry Patterson and par days. But it's the classic on-axis toss that most people do these days. Anyway, you have a few words to say? You want to say hello to everybody?
Hey everybody, especially back in Texas, and came here, started shooting. Within about 2 shots, Howard had adjusted me, changed my feet the way they were standing. Threw a few more shots. He introduced a slight backswing to my toss, which helped me to be more accurate and just to lower my shot, because a big problem I had, I was releasing my shot high and the casinos were actually being upset with me. And so Howard fixed all that within a matter of minutes.
Okay, well let's go and practice what I taught you, and I'll volley back and forth so I can see what you're doing, and I can make corrections as you go if I see something off. And also, you'll see my toss, how soft I throw it, so it'll also inspire you to copy me when I'm doing it. Okay, great. Let's go back to the table here. Okay, you want to go first, Mark?
All right.
Looking really good. That's a 4-1-5. Excellent. I like the softness, the way they hit the table, the pyramids, and just kind of stopped. I like that. Here we go.
Nice, 5-3-8.
I'll see you later.
Five. Very, very good. Ivy,
Yes.
come on over and say hi to everybody. At first, I kind of shooed you away so you wouldn't talk, but you're here, so, you know, come on over and say hi. Come over to my side.
A wonderful woman, I may add.
There you go.
Hi, everybody. I'm Ivy,
All right.
Howard's other half.
All right.
Continue.
Go to lunch. Have a nice lunch.
Thanks.
All right, here we go. I'm using a 3V set, but what I'm doing different is I'm trying something different. I'm doing the 3V set, and I'm pitching one die backwards on the, it's actually the right die, backwards to a 1. And because what happens with the 3V set is if you ever throw dice on axis very well, which I'm able to do, a lot of times you'll double pitch. So if you bring one die back, now it's a 3-1, it's a 3 and a 1 set. It'll prevent the double pitch, and it seems to be working really, really well. So I'm using a 3-finger grip. I rest it on the back of my fingers where my fingernails are, just resting on there. Pick it up, just like that. And the dice look like they're glued together when I throw them, and that's my objective, to throw them as perfectly as I can from stick right. All right, Mark. Nice and soft. Beautiful. Hard 4. Perfect toss, hard 4, move the dice out of your way. And that was a perfect toss, hard 4. Okay? And we're using the same set. Here we go. 3-finger grip. Rest on the back of my fingers. A little backswing. And then go nice and soft. And there's a 2-3-5. In my last video, I showed how I shoot from stick left. Today I'm showing how I shoot from stick right. Nice. 9, 5, 4. Very, very nice. And with this set, even though it's an offshoot of 3V set, it seems like we do hit a lot of 9s, 5s and 9s with it, and 4s and 10s as well. Here we go. Breathe in, out, relax. 9 again. 5, 4, 9. Yeah, I hit a lot of 9s with this set. All right, a little close to the wall, but still not bad. It was a 1, 2, which is a 3, of course. And you want to land the dice. So I have the tape here. That's a target. You know, it's about 4 to 6 inches away from the back wall. Here we go. And I'll flip it. Look at my target. Relax. Breathe in, out, hold it. And that was a 12, okay? Now normally when I'm shooting I don't talk, so I'm able to focus more, especially when I'm at the table. Every shot is the same, I focus, and Mark's doing the same thing. That looked really nice. It was a little short, and that's going to happen. You know, you have to do the wall, it was a little short.
Yeah.
So like I say, I normally, when I'm at the table I don't talk. I go into my zone, and it's kind of like a peaceful place, and I focus on my target. I stay in the same spot. I don't move around the table. I keep my hands here. This is my spot. I don't move. When the dice being passed around, I look down at a little spot, so I don't see all the nonsense going on around the table, all the distractions, everybody buying in, whatever it is. I just stay in my zone. Then the dice come to me, and I'm not, when I'm playing, I don't talk. So I'm not always in my, especially when I'm doing these videos, I'm not in my zone, but I'm trying the best I can. But you'll see me at the table. I'll do every shot perfectly when I'm in my zone. That looked really good. That was a 5. A 3, 2, 5. That looked really, really good. That was a 5, 6, 5, 11. Okay. That's good. Mark, you've improved a lot since when you first came here. We should have videotaped you when you first got here.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I was literally doing everything wrong, and you straighten that out, and I just feel it when I throw. It feels just so smooth and amazing.
And that was a 5, 1, 6.
I actually had a really hard shot, and you had softened it up, and I didn't even
Thanks.
know where to start
And
with
let's
that.
tell the folks about the roll you had before I started filming. How long was that roll? Do you remember?
I was 25.
25 numbers. And how many points did you make?
I believe it was 5.
5 points? So I've been a number 5 hit.
That was literally right after you got a hold of me.
Yeah. So we're making big improvements, which I like. I love to see that.
Yes. Oh, I just feel my confidence growing like you don't even know.
Good.
That was bad.
Yeah, don't worry about that. They just didn't land flat together when I, flipped over to the side. It's going to happen. You're still learning, but you had that 25 roll before that, so every once in a while we're going to make a little mistake. It's going to happen. Don't worry about that. Okay, here we go. So I've been practicing so much, for the last, since I took the par class with Sharpshooter, that was like what was it, 20 years ago, 22 years ago, was when I took the class. So I've been practicing for 20 years, 22 years. So for me, I do it with my eyes closed. But you're still new at this. So just like that. Hard six, that was a perfect toss. You can just see it in the air, the guys are just, stuck together.
Can we say that I track my throws?
Sure, tell the folks what you do.
Well, I write down all my numbers, and actually that last 7 and 11 were come out 7 and 11.
Okay.
So it looked bad, but we got lucky.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Part of it is luck.
Yeah.
So we're back on. That felt good.
That was good.
That's a come out craps.
Yeah, 2 and 3. Come out roll, don't worry about that. They look good, that's all we care about right now. 10, 6, 4.
Yep.
Very nice, hard 10.
All right.
Back in the groove, hard 10, perfect. Here's my set. I set it with the 3V set, and I have the 6-2 facing me. And then I just flip one die over. And I know a lot of people would call this, let's see what this would be called, a 1-5-3-5 set. Oh, I'm sorry, a 1-4-3-5 set. And now it's aces. And there was a hard 10 winking at me on the side. Oh, that looks so pretty. In the air, those dice look like a dice barrel.
Nice.
That was perfect. That was a 5-1-6. That was one of the best tosses this series. That was really good. And here we go. I flipped that dice off a 3D set. And that one was a little sloppy. That was a aces 1-1. That looked good, looked really good. A 3-4. And I'm watching dice as they pass me in the air, and they're rotating on axis together, which is perfect. That's just what we want.
I'll tell you, this has been the biggest improvement ever
Thank
you've
you.
done for me.
Thanks, Mark. I appreciate that. That's what makes me feel really good when I see people when they come. They're not good at this, and then I see them improve as we go on and on.
Yes.
That really makes me happy.
Great investment.
Thank you. Hard 6.
Like them hard ways.
I love the hard ways. Yeah, I mentioned the other video, Frank Scobletti, he's a famous writer, and I'm honored that he wrote about me in as many of his books. He's a great writer. And he used to call me the Babe Ruth of dice control, because I would hit so many hard ways, using a hard way set, and have long rolls. And then one day, I never told the story before. One day, I see Frank and my friend Dominator using the 3V set. So I said, I'm going to try 3V also, and I have a good roll with it. And Frank says to me, "What are you doing? You're Babe Ruth. You stick with the hard way set. We love when you hit the hard ways." So I went back to the hard way set. But today, just experimenting with my student, I'm doing a set that he likes to use. So I think, let me try that and see how it works. And here we go. And it's working good. Very nice, 6-4. You see how the dice, I shouldn't have moved that, but the dice like this, right? What I like about this is the dice, the coming off your fingers, equal amount of energy. So you hit the wall, I'm not having one dice stop here and the other dice roll all the way back. They both stop in the same area, and that's what you want.
Should I be looking for my dice? It's one of the things I saw on the internet. Don't know if it's true or not, but should they be about a hand's width apart too, or that doesn't matter? It's more closer to the wall.
The closer to the wall, the better. Don't worry about the hands, about being like this.
Yeah, that close
I mean,
together.
this is fine like this.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
I always thought that they'd have to be kind of together
Well,
when they
if you
ended.
can throw them together, usually my tosses are like that. They're within, a few
Yeah.
inches, but you're still new at this.
Yes,
But the energy is good, and you'll get closer together as you practice.
something I can look for.
Yes. Okay, here we go. And that's an 8, a 6-2. And that's an 11. They came a little bit apart on you that time.
Yep.
So make sure your grip is right. Fingers straight across. There you go. That looked pretty good.
Yeah.
And that's a 9 with 639. And that was an 8, a 538. Very, very good. And that was a 4, 314. And that was a nice shot. That was a 5-1, 6. All right. We'll do a few more, and then we're going to move on to another toss. Here we go. That looked really good, and that's a.
Excellent.
See, at that time,
4-2.
they really landed together.
Yeah, that was my kind of question earlier because those were
Yeah, 6-2.
they were tight.
Yeah.
Oh, a little flat.
A little flat, but it was nice. It was good. And that's a 415. Okay. And there's an 11, a 6-5. All right, one more toss,
Okay.
and then we'll take a break. I want to show you how to shoot from the opposite side, from this side, and also straight out.
Perfect.
All right, here we go. All right, good note to end on.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks everybody for watching, and I enjoy teaching. Here I am at the Florida Craft Pit, and I'll be here till August 15th, which is my birthday, and then on the 16th, I'm going to fly out to Las Vegas, and I'll be out in Las Vegas from August 17th till September 22nd. So come out and see me either in Florida, Fort Lauderdale, or Las Vegas. Just drop me a line, howardrockandroller@gmail.com, or give me a call, and I'll be happy to set you up in a class or give me some comments. And I'm switching back and forth. A month in Las Vegas, a month in Florida, and pretty soon, I think around November, we should be getting craps here in Florida. So you know, hopefully by then the court case is settled and we'll have craps down here. In the meantime, we have casinos here, which has bubble craps and blackjack and roulette, well, bubble roulette, but real blackjack and, you know, poker and all the games, slot machines. And then we have beaches, we have the Everglades, plenty of things to do down here. So, you know, come see me here in Florida for class, you know, like Mark did, or come see me in Las Vegas. And we'll have a great time and you'll learn a lot of different things. Thanks. Talk to you soon.